Boom, what's going on, y'all? It's AllStar Izzy in the building. Young bitches psychic seeking our fangs into this world with no hesitation and forward thinking only, baby. Let's go ahead and get directly into this video because as you see for the title, and I just gotta let y'all know, you can never trust a man who moves too fast. Never too fast. But wait, Isaac, what do you mean? You can never trust a man that moves too fast? I thought you always tell us to escalate with women and get to this point so then we can have sex within the first 10 minutes or the first interaction, 30 minutes, or the next day to have sex. That's not what I'm talking about. When I say never trust a man who moves too fast, I'm talking about the man who tries to be too fast to be your friend. It's two different parts for this, and then another part may come up anyways because you love topics like this. But for the first part, when I say never trust a man who moves too fast to be somebody's friend or whatever the case is, 9 times out of 10, a lot of those people are trying to get or one-up the person or trying to find out what's happening or trying to cling on to something. And it's always weird because you always have to remember this. Things take time to naturally build. Game recognizes game. However, but for those people who try to cling on to be cool, oh yeah, bro, you my dog, we cool and shit like that. Hey, I'll never cross it. Hey, look, someone got a problem with you. I got a problem with. Fuck that. That's a little bit too much, bro. You don't even know me. I appreciate you, but at the same time, let's keep it cool. Let's keep it chill because it's not natural. You don't even know my last name. I pointed out for those guys who always get crossed from other dudes who fucking they bitches and back behind them. Because listen, if we're gonna be honest and we're gonna keep it a buck with everything, there's a lot of guys that are slamming out a lot of guys to get with their bitch or to fuck other bitches that they get it. They're following girls from their Instagrams, they're doing certain things, they're talking to their ex, they're talking to the girls they used before. A lot of shit going on, so just keep 10 toes on that. Now, let's have the real conversation of never trust a man who moves too fast. And listen, never trust a man who moves too fast, meaning a man who rushes into a relationship, meeting family, meeting friends, and love bombing. Now, when it comes to a man who is too fast to let's get into a relationship, it's been 3 months and I really want to get a relationship with you. I want you to meet my family already. I know it's been too fast, I know it's been too quick, but I love you. I think this is for us. I think we just had such a special moment. Fuck that. That's the man who cannot control his emotions. There's a lack of leadership and there's a lack of responsibility and acceptance for himself and his life. You have to understand that everything that you do has a consequence. So if you're putting something out there and you're creating a bridge together and you're like, I love this, I feel it, it's so good in the moment. Afterwards, you start to realize, why is she getting obsessed with me? Why is this happening so fast? Or why is she trying to get married? Or why is she upset with me because I didn't say I love you after the phone call? Why did she get mad at me when I hung up too quick? Why did she get mad at me when I didn't want to spend the night? Why the fuck do you think? Because these guys don't realize that the actions and choices that they make always have a repercussion and a consequence to what they're saying. So you can never trust a man that moves too fast into relationships or that does the things that I said because they're too loose with their words and their lips, and that can cause damage out throughout the line. Remember, the facade is always going to come off regardless. And guess what? Even if they play that role so much, there's going to be a point in time where they get tired of that role where they're going to show who they truly are. A man who rushes in or moves too fast doesn't understand his own self, and it's a danger to society. The man who does move fast when it comes to sex, when it comes to conversation, when it comes to genuine connection, and her wanting that with you and you both wanting it together, there's no force. Things will happen, and guys who know how to manage different types of relationships with women, those are the ones you can trust. AllStar Izzy, baby.